What up? It is officially 10 days out from my first show. Um, this week I've been water loading and up in cardio. So my weight have stayed about, I've gained weight at the beginning of the week and I was up from like 151 to like 155, 154. By the end of the day, I'll be like 160 and then wake up and pee a whole bunch and then weigh a lot less. But feeling really good. Like I was kind of getting worried at first because I wasn't losing the fat. Like I didn't have the look I wanted yet. But as we gotten closer, like as up the cardio, like you could definitely tell I'm leaning out a lot more than I thought I would. Like a couple days ago, like I could still grab the fat like on my stomach. I mean, most of it was probably water. Most of this is probably water also. But for the most part, I was actually kind of concerned about it. But now I'm a lot less concerned, more kind of just trying to stay out of my own head about the competition. I'm kind of like I've been back and forth between like, oh man, like I feel like I need to win it because I'm so competitive. But at the same time, like I have to understand that like there's levels to this, and there's gonna be people that have been doing this for years. There are people that have been, at it way longer than I have, or even in the first competition isn't tested. So like, there's gonna be other guys, taking things that I don't take, right? So can't use that as an excuse, but at the same time, I have to only control the variables I can control. That's the biggest thing. That's what success is in this case. Bodybuilding comes with a lot of variables, and I can only control the variables that I can control. Everything beyond that, I charge it to the game. All right. Right now, my food has been dropped down. I'm still honestly, I'm doing a lot more calories than I thought I would be doing. Right now, my macros are about 2,000 calories, 250 grams of protein, 55 grams of fat, and 180 grams of carbs. So my coach just switched me from last week we were doing chicken breast all day. This week we're only doing tilapia, and then for pre-workout meals we're doing steak, and we're also doing brown rice. So each meal is like breakfast. I do a cup of oats, or a third cup of oats, a cup of egg whites, and like some fruit. I usually blend that up into a shake. Still taking creatine. Pre-workout meal will be like a New York strip steak, 7 ounces, and then 150 grams of brown rice. Post-workout, 6 grams of tilapia, 100, 150 grams of white rice, and then the two full meals is 7 grams of tilapia, a cup of vegetables, and 75 grams of brown rice. So it's kind of like pretty like bare minimum, like very low fats, very low. So but the carbs dropped a lot, and I can kind of tell like throughout the day that like I'm just kind of tired, or I'm doing cardio, especially like this long cardio, doing an hour 15 minutes of cardio every day. So as soon as I started doing that, like I decided I had to break it up. So I'll do like maybe like 20 or 30 minutes before the workout, do my workout, and then do the rest afterwards. Or like if I work out at school or something, I'll work out, do a little bit of cardio, and then come back to the gym later, like after I ate again, to do the rest. But like it kind of gets boring. Right? You have to like doom scroll, or just absolutely just it's mind numbing. It's pretty mind numbing. It's you're damn near walking until your blood pressure drops. On Stairmaster, your blood pressure drops, and you can feel it. You can feel like there is a point of no return. Where you're like, oh, I should probably get off of this. I've definitely gotten there, and it's. I think it's kind of like one of the gyms I go to. Like the air is not. It's kind of like if there's a lot of people in there, it's like kind of not like musty, but like I don't know. The air is a little tough. So if I do like I did there yesterday, I was like, man, I had to take a break. But usually the gym I usually go to isn't that bad. So like I can just get it done. But yeah, so right now we're about to eat breakfast. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee and um, head to the gym. Today is chest day again, hit chest twice a week. So hitting chest today. I'm at the point where like I'm not making any more gains. We have to just keep this muscle. I'm not doing any heavy weight. I'm not, just staying in the rep range I'm used to, high 15s, sometimes 20 rep range, lower weight. Because you can feel the strength go away. Absolutely, you can feel the strength go away. So, but today we're gonna keep drinking these 2 gallons of water. Keep up with the sodium. We're doing peak Himalayan salt for the sodium, about 1.5 teaspoons for the day, and then 2 gallons of water every single day. And then next week we're gonna drop all this water. So I think what today I don't know, I think it was the cardio yesterday that like I kind of like broke something where like my weight is down more than it was last couple of days, but we did up the cardio, so that probably exactly why. But like I was like gaining weight each day for the last couple of days, and then yesterday it just dropped about like 2 pounds going in today. So like yesterday morning to today, I think a 2 pound difference. So, but like I can tell, like I definitely can tell. Like when I went to bed, I think I was 159 and woke up 152. So it's you can tell the difference. But the only thing is the hunger. I'm getting cravings now. Cravings are getting so bad. Like it's kind of weird because I never used to get cravings. Like I never was like that. Like I never like crave like sugary stuff. But like right now, if I crave something like sugar or anything, like I just brush my teeth, or like I'll drink like coffee, like black coffee. I bought a Keurig just to just drink. I don't even like coffee, but I'm doing it just to do it. And there's like a Milky Way bar in there that's been staring at me for like yeah, honestly, it's been there. Like I probably had it for like a year. I don't even like because I don't like chocolate. But like now all of a sudden, like chocolate sounds good. It's actually kind of insane, but we're still pushing through it, and you got to stay disciplined. I'm actually having so much fun. As much as like I've seen people complain about this or like just not. It's my first one, so but I'm having so much fun throughout prep. So I'm gonna just keep going at it. So I'll probably do some more posing updates today. Just to show off what I'm looking like right now. I feel good, so we're about to get at it. Start this day, and yeah. All right, so just doing an update at the end of the day. 10 days out. Went through today, felt really good. Did my hour and 15 minutes of cardio. Yesterday I did legs, or Monday I did legs, and my cardio yesterday I was kind of feeling it. So, but today was a lot better, so I'm recovered from that. I took some more pictures this morning, some updates to my coach. I wore them I did the updates in the trunks that I got, and my legs look tiny. I didn't think, like, I never had like huge legs, but like the legs that I'm showing off, I next time around, we'll make sure that we get legs a lot more, or at least like go into prep with bigger legs because I know they're not judging my legs, but damn, they look fucking tiny. Um, but damn, yeah, my legs look tiny. So it is what it is. But at this point, I'm feeling really confident. Like I feel really good about where I'm at. I was kind of concerned like about the water weight, like how I'm looking. And each day looks better than the day before. So that's kind of one thing I have to focus on, and focus on that this is the best shape I've ever been in my entire life. Like this is the hardest I've ever worked for something in my entire life. This is the most disciplined I've ever been in my entire life. And like that's crazy to say considering like all the things that I've done in life, or all the places I've been, all the situations I've been in. Like this like actually took like the most like dedication and discipline. So I have to applaud myself for that, because I usually wouldn't have like stuck to something for this long for I've been in prep since December, and I made that first video in December saying I was gonna get myself together and do this, and 3 months, what, 3.5 months later, like I'm I'm really proud of myself. Um, yeah, I'm really proud of myself for how far I've come in this journey, and it's amazing. Um, One thing like I wanted to talk about was if you're ever gonna get into bodybuilding or physique competitions, or you have to be weary of the the like the you have to be wary of dealing with body dysmorphia, right? Because like you have like this goal in mind, or you see like so many other people online or whatever the case is looking a certain way or whatever. You have to remember what you're seeing online isn't perfect, isn't, people are only posting their updates with perfect lighting or perfect angles or perfect pumps, or, you know, they're not going to show you the days where you're high water weight like this, and like you turn to the side and you're just bloated, right? Your stomach is hard because you got so much water and sodium. You're not going to see that. So I think yeah, you have to be very careful, because I mean I run into it a bit, like looking at myself, like comparing myself to others, but at the end of the day, like actually like compare myself to myself. Um, like I said in the last video, that your like success is only determined by the variables that you can control. So all the things you can't control, like what other people are doing, or what's going on with anybody else, or what the judges think, or what some person online says, or whatever opinion. You got to remember that at the end of the day, it's you versus you, right? So keep that in mind of anybody like interested in doing this, you know, or if you're just, want to get better for yourself, and you see, you start to feel a certain way, or if it it's very important for you to take care of yourself in that sense, and remind yourself why you're doing something, or how you got to this point, and just be proud of yourself. Absolutely be proud of yourself. But back to like the update. One of the biggest things is for myself that I've been trying to work on with my posing is the confidence. Like sometimes like in the morning when I send updates to my coach, like I'm half asleep, or like I'll like take a video and like watch it over again. I'm like, oh, I look like crap. I look like crap. I look like crap. And I'll do like 100 takes, or I'll do a whole bunch of takes before I send it to him. He gets the best one. But like at the same time, you got to be patient with yourself. One, two, you got to just be confident in what you're putting out, right? Like even the way you look. Like there's like I'll get like from like the first video to like the eighth video if I'm like practicing posing, recording it. The first video I might be like super like weary, or like unsure if I'm positioned the right way or whatever. By the last video, I'm taking up a whole bunch, and I'm whatever. Like I'm good. I'm here in my position, and I'm there. Same with like at the gym. Like if I have a pump, like I'm super confident in my posing. Like I feel really good. Like I know I'm looking good, right? But I think one of the things I need to do is not look at myself when I'm posing. Like I shouldn't look at the camera. Like I feel like I catch myself doing that a lot. So I'm gonna show you like a few reps myself. I'm gonna try to portray as much confidence as I can in these. Like that's what I'm working on. Like just being relaxed and more. I'm gonna show you. That one felt really good. I'm not gonna be able to check till later, but like my confidence feels really good. Like I just felt confident each step. I've worked on practicing the footwork, so the footwork is automatic for me, and everything else is kind of just small tweaks or whatever. Like I've noticed that like I think I got like my lats tight or something, but like I've noticed that one arm is like higher than the other arm when I'm in my back pose. So I gotta consciously like try to push my arms down or put them in the right spot. So like when I come here, I make sure that my arms are level. I don't know if they are or shoulders are uneven in this, but I had to be like notice of that. And then here in my front pose, make sure that I stick that shoulder out, the shoulder's lat, because sometimes I'll hide it, but have this lat out, be wider up top, not bring your chest in or not crunch your chest up, chest out, pull. Let's relax this arm. So, and then also holding the poses. So, because when the judges got you up there, got you lined up, you're gonna be either standing to the side in your pose for a long time, for a really long time. So I gotta make sure that I'm doing reps of just holding this like this for like minutes at a time. Practice resetting, smiling, nodding, being confident, just like being comfortable. Like I'll do at the gym is I'll do like posing in between sets. I know it's probably corny as fuck. Doing it posing at the gym in front of everybody, but like honestly, I don't really care anymore. It's kind of what I gotta do, like because if I can't feel confident to pose in front of random people at the gym, then how am I gonna be confident in posing in front of a whole bunch of people on stage, right, with these bright lights shining in my face? So sometimes you gotta just face the music. You can't let the lights get too bright, because if the lights too bright in the gym, imagine what the stage is gonna do to you. You'd be cooked. So that's really what I'm working on. I don't care if people stare at me. I don't care, whatever. Even getting on like doing these videos, like that's kind of helping boost my confidence, like on stage, building like a confident presence, right? Like being, yeah. So, my shorts, maybe you've seen my updates, but the shorts I went with some Manifest trunks. I think they're 17-inch trunks. What's up, buddy? They're 17-inch trunks. I bought some from Chulaware, but they didn't fit right on me. They just didn't look right. They were a 15-inch, but they're a 26-inch waist. Manifestors 27-inch waist, but those fit a lot better than the Chulaware ones. So shout out to Manifest for that. They are like a light bright blue, so I should stand out on stage a bit, and it'll work good with my skin color. Because the Chulaware one, I ordered two from Chulaware, some black and white ones, and like some like yellow like lightning bolt ones. They look really fucking cool. Like if I could find like another reason to wear them, like I could wear them at swim trunks. I would, because they're kind of sick. But I don't know if that's like normal. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of weird because they're not. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't swim anyway, so I don't know when I would ever wear them. But yeah. So do that, and then next Friday, driving out to Milwaukee, and I'm probably gonna make updates every single day going forward. So that'll be exciting. I'll make updates every single day, and yeah, we're just gonna start this journey. Our first show. Really excited. Yeah, we're gonna kill it. Regardless of how I place or how I do. Like I'm already proud of myself to make it this far. I'm already proud of myself being like top 1% of lifters, or because how many people my size are are deadlifting 500 or squatting 500 or bench pressing 380, right? So I'm here and I'm just doing whatever. Like, if this doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. If this does work out, then it does work out. But I'm having a lot of fun during this prep. And yeah. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great night.